My name is Kyle Beasley. I'm one of the assistant directors in the Office of Undergraduate Admission here at USC.
As the director of admission for USC Kaufman, I have the privilege of working with students throughout the admission process, and I also get to work with students who are currently at the school as one of 3 members of the student services team.
So one of the first things that you have to do to apply to Kaufman is fill out the Common Application.
I know it seems like there are a lot of components to the Common Application, but once you get started, it'll be over before you know it.
When you're applying to USC Kaufman, you're essentially just applying to one place. You're applying to the University of Southern California.
The USC application includes the Common Application as well as the USC Writing Supplement.
There's a lot of questions that ask you about yourself that are very personal, and I think it's important to be honest versus telling them what maybe you think they want to know.
What was challenging is allowing myself to just be transparent and honest.
In the USC writing component, of course, there are going to be questions that ask a student about who they are as an individual. Of course, there are going to be questions pertaining to a student's academic interest here at USC. And then we get a little bit fun in terms of our quick take questions. We're going to ask you to describe yourself in 3 words, describe the theme song of your life. So it's a blend of personal questions as well as academic questions.
Really delve into yourself, really take all the tools that you have and put it forward in your essay.
There are so many students applying with this particular passion, and you want to find a way to really differentiate yourself.
I definitely had to think a little bit outside the box and talk about what I did outside of dance.
It's cool to kind of show that you also have a love for other things as well.
You know, I feel what could be interesting is applying how dance is working in your life in a different way. Translating what dance does for you into a context that maybe the university could value and understand would probably be really smart.
For my students, I always like to say that you should be using each and every component of your application to highlight a different part of who you are.
The Office of Admission is reviewing your Common Application and Writing Supplement, while the faculty are reviewing your USC Kaufman portfolio as well as your live audition, and those processes happen concurrently.
You're the best person to advertise yourself.
Just do it. Just get it done.
Turn in your application early.
I wish you the best of luck in our application process, and fight on.